What's up guys, it's Chief here, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can make millions of coins from silver cards at the beginning of EAFC 24. But before we jump into that, I'm going to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 5% off at checkout. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into this video, and you may be very confused, how on earth are we going to make millions of coins from silver cards? Who would ever buy these? It's all going to make sense in a second, so make sure to stick around for it. The main driver of demand for silver cards is number one SBCs, and number two, the big one, is the Silver Stars objective. If you don't know, basically every single Wednesday throughout the year obviously has stopped recently, but we get an objective called Silver Stars. And basically, there's a game mode where you have to play with a full silver team, and every single week you can unlock a new promo based silver card as long as get packs with your silver team. So, this drives the demand for meta silver cards, or the really good silver cards, up, and especially guys that link with these new cards that come out. So let's go ahead and talk about how we can make coins off of this. So first of all is going to be investing in meta silver cards. Now, what exactly is a meta silver card? Because these cards are basically trash, right? Well, it's basically going to be any silver card that is in a major league or nation that has high pace. So I want to give you a couple examples here and then show you how exactly you're going to go about buying and selling these. So, first of all I've done on Footbin here is I've gone version all silver, pace 80 to 99. So we're looking at these high pace cards, and what we're going to do is I'm basically just going to grab anybody that has a decent card, has high pace. This guy right here, he is Brazilian. So let's go ahead and look at him. He's got 91 pace, 76 dribbling. It's a decent silver card. So let's go ahead. If we have a look at his price here, you will see first couple of days here, not much going on with his price. He's 1,600, 1,200 coins, and boom, he shoots to 4,200. Now, what is the reason for this? Well, Silver Stars objective is the perfect driving force for this. Silver Stars always comes out on a Wednesday, and you'll see Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is when he saw this massive rise. And you'll see if we go and look at the content, uh, basically the first Silver Stars came out on September 28th last year, and we got Silver Beast, which is essentially you just play with your silver team and you can get a mega pack, I think it is, whenever they release that objective. So there's tons and tons of demand for these silver cards. So essentially, very basic. We're going to invest in these meta silver cards. That weekend, probably Sunday with squad battles rewards is going to be the perfect time to do it. And then we're just going to sell these on like Wednesday when Silver Stars is going to drop, and we're going to make a boatload of coins. It's super simple, super easy, and I basically guarantee it's going to happen. So how do you pick exactly which cards to invest in? So for me, again, I've sorted pace 80 to 99 here, and I would just go, for example, look at Premier League, and I would go, let's go pick a striker with some high pace or an attacker with some high pace. Let's just go with, I don't know, Jamal Lowe here. He can play striker, center forward, left wing, right wing, so that's really nice for us in terms of the versatility there. And if we go look at his card here, so he goes from, on this Monday, Sunday area, 1,000 coins, all the way up to 3,000 on Wednesday, and even rises more here, goes to 5,000. I think this is because we got a Max Christie Silver Star, who's also a Bournemouth player. So that's something we'll might as well dive into now. So whenever we get a silver star, so for example, like I said, we got Max Christie. Is that how I spell his name? I don't know how to spell his name. We'll go back here. We got a Max Christie silver star. Ryan Christie, not his name. All right. Well, basically, this guy got a silver star card. As you can see, this was an objective card. You just had to play games in this silver game mode, and you would get this Max Christie card. So once everybody got this card, obviously everybody wants to link him into their team. So people go and they just look at Bournemouth silvers. So once that card is out, maybe now we're just like, okay, what good Bournemouth silvers are there? Because everybody wants to link this guy in. So we go have a look here. You have Lowe, who has high pace. You have this Sirkiri Dembele guy. I bet this guy skyrocketed in price. Great pace, decent dribbling, decent shooting for a silver. And you will see here, and he's just gone up, and you don't really see a dip because everybody wants this card to link into their silver team. So he goes from 1,000 all the way up to 5,000 coins there. So not only are we just going to invest in any kind of major league, major nation, great silver, but we're also going to look to invest in anybody that links to a Silver Stars card. So can I see who these were? No, I can't see exactly who the Silver Star was on September 28th, but that was either Christie or this next week is. So as you can see, really, really simple to invest in these cards. Obviously, beginning of the game, we don't know exactly what Silver Star is going to come, right? So for me, I would typically just opt for picking popular Premier League cards that are good. For example, Twanzebe here, people would use this guy in their actual team, let alone their Silver Stars team. And he's Manchester United, so he's always going to be a good option here. We're essentially just looking for players with high pace. It's pretty simple. And again, he goes from like 2K here to 5K on that Wednesday. It really is the simplest concept in the world, but a lot of people kind of doubt it just because they sit here and they wonder they wonder why silver cards would go up in price. It I would basically guarantee we're going to get silver stars back. I think a lot of people like that game mode, and I would expect to see these objectives back. So, super simple. Invest in these meta silvers early, sell on a Wednesday, and this is something you can do throughout the year as well. You see it with so many of these silver cards. They just go up and down and up and down. And whenever we get a decent silver star, then the silvers that link to him that are good will always rise in price. And you see it with so many of these silvers. They just go up and down all year. It's some of the easiest ways to make coins because it's a market that doesn't get touched a ton, but it's incredibly volatile. And by volatile, that just means flies up and down for those of you that don't know here. And it just gives you lots and lots of opportunities to buy in at the low points and sell at the high points. So silver's one of the best ways to make coins on EAFC 24. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video. If you guys could drop a like on the video, it does help me out a ton, and drop a comment for what you're most excited about in EAFC 24.